You know what is so exciting?
What, baby?
Our life is just like, it gets so much busier from here on out. Like, cause the older the kids get, like they just are involved in more.
And then yeah, and then Olympic teams reaching out for them for soccer, and so yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So we are back home. Today is like the first day back into the swing of things. Got my haircut yesterday, still loving it. What do you think? Do you like my little ponytail?
It looks gorgeous.
Ella moved up in swim lessons, and so she did a different swim lesson this morning, a more advanced swim lesson. She did so good.
Yeah, and they were learning.
They were out there in the deep end, like learning how to swim. It was crazy. So I'm just so happy with the progress that she's made. I was thinking to myself while she was swimming, a few months ago when we started swim lessons, which was in April or May of this year, she would sit on like that white thing that they sit on, and I couldn't even settle down and watch her. I was so anxious of her maybe falling off, or just the overwhelming thought of her falling and somebody not seeing her and her not being able to swim. I'm not even worried about it at all. Like I should say I'm less worried with her in the pool because she definitely can't swim on her own yet, but she is a great listener, listens to her teachers so well, and is learning so many new skills and just being a great student. They both are being just great students and so willing to learn and listen to their teachers. I'm so proud of them.
And I was also gonna say, remember Avery? Literally, I had to go into the water with her. She was in like the baby class, like with the 6-month-old babies, and now she's.
And she wouldn't swim by herself, and now she loves her teacher, and again is just a great student and loves to learn.
And she's progressed up too.
Yeah,
Avery's progressed up.
They both are doing so amazing.
She went from like the baby one to like a toddler transition class.
Anyway, we were just thinking about, or I was just thinking about how their progression has been just crazy. We have so much going on this week, like literally so much going on, and hopefully today we're gonna get everything straightened out and get our priorities straight, hopefully stay on track with everything that we have to do, because there's just lots of home projects, as you guys will see over these next few days. So right now we are going to Home Depot because we need to finish, I say we, Ben needs to finish the backsplash, and he needs just like, what? Like half of a day to like finish it all out, or what do you need?
If we get everything here, if we find a good like transition strip, because the difficulty is the fact that the wall comes to an end, so we have to figure out how we're gonna, you know, like with the one behind the kitchen, like there's a wall on either side, so we don't have to worry about how that ends. But
it's for that coffee bar.
For that coffee bar, the whole wall ends, so we have to find like a, I don't even know, like a transition
some type of strip. Yes, so we need to find that. We need to pick out the grout color and then the caulking on the outside of everything, and then it's done. But you just need like some time to be able to do that. We're also doing a really big project for the girls that we need to go get some like decor for, finishing up the playroom, which I don't think that'll be finished this week, but hopefully we can make some progress on that. So right now we're on our way to Home Depot to get the supplies that we need, probably get something to eat after that, and then go to Target, depending on how well we are doing emotionally, if you know what I mean. And we'll go from there. Okay, yep. Okay, baby, come out. You can do the whole thing, I promise. Everything right here. Let's go, we gotta go to Home Depot. Target, and we're actually looking for bedding for the girls' new beds. I have mentioned before, but we're putting the girls in the same room, and that will be coming really soon. Their beds are already at our house, but problem is we need to buy an extra twin mattress for Avy, and then we are trying to find bedding because we have decided to move them both into Avy's room, which has the wall that we just painted. So I looked up and I saw these comforter sets, which I think are super cute. They would match the wall really well, but they're pretty busy, and when we were looking, we were pretty set on this, and then when we were looking, I saw this one, which is more of a simple with little like pom-poms on it. So we kind of settled on this one, but they don't have two twins, which in this other one that I showed first, they have two twins. That is kind of stinky. And then we found these curtains, which I think would be super cute in there, which match these pom-poms. And now we don't know what to do. Where do you see any other ones, Ben?
Says there's one twin only one.
One twin where?
The other Target.
Okay. I don't know what I think, Ben. Can you like put an order on them and maybe we can like pick them up today?
Like in 2 hours.
Yeah?
Whoa.
It'll probably be ready sooner than you think. Place the order for both of those and then we'll stay here and like pick out sheets and see if they have one more of these because this only comes with one. Ben's looking up these to get 2 twins of these.
And then that's a queen. Did you say that was a queen?
Yeah, this one is a full queen and there's only one. So we need 2 twins and then one more of these. Yo, where are you going with your sister? Where are you going with her? Where are you going?
Papa.
Fully decided on these. We already ordered some to pick up at a different Target. I was gonna go with these white curtains, but then I saw these curtains right here, which actually will match their wall so well. And then we'll have the white comforter set and then the white furniture other than that. So I'm so in love with these. I'm really glad that I found them. They already have the curtain rod at home. I'm gonna put these back and this one back, and then we're gonna go pick up the rest of this at a different Target. We're picking out Addie's first little squeezy pouches. Yesterday I had her try some noodles, so we're gonna pick out a few of these. It's giving me like flashbacks because I bought these for Ella and Evie so much when they were babies. I think for sure we should get this one, Ben. This one's pear peach strawberry.
Oh, that sounds, I would eat that. I think this one's good.
What?
Carrot, strawberries, and, oh, that's
And
chickpeas.
apples, blueberries, and oats.
Carrot, apple, mango.
I'm good.
Okay, yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Apple, blueberry, spinach.
Do it.
Oh, pear, blueberry, apple,
Avocado. Okay, that's enough.
Okay, we pretty much are done here. We just need to go now and pick out, or go pick up those other ones, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are playing maracas with pups.
Hey, hey! I also picked up a few extra things for the room. A throw pillow. And then I got this cute little decoration for their room. And I got these little metal bins for the new loft playroom situation going on. Okay, are we ready?
Are we getting a... Okay, what is the ETA for this room being done? Like, when are we constructing plans?
Probably pretty soon. We need to get her a mattress and then I think we're pretty much ready.
That's what I'm saying, is like, do we just go get a mattress?
Right now?
I mean, we have time.
We can do it tomorrow.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like, they're not going to go sleep in it tonight except to build them.
Yeah, no, not tonight.
Alright, well, we finished up at Target and now we are back home. It is right around dinner time, so Katie and I decided that we were actually going to come back home. I was going to drop Katie and the girls off to make a quick dinner, and I am actually going to go run to Goodwill and then also run to the other Target to pick up the bed set that we liked that was not at that Target. Alright guys, well, I am filming this because, as you guys saw, I got into my first car accident. So I was actually on my way to Target to do a pickup order for the girls, like bed sheets and their comforters, I think. I was traveling in the middle lane, and then I put my blinker on to get into the right-hand lane, the far right lane, and there was this red Volvo that came and was getting like it was like tailgating me in the middle lane. And then I changed into the right lane, and then after I changed into the right lane, they like kind of changed into the right lane as well. Instead of stopping in that right-hand lane, there was actually a merge lane to the right of it that was already pretty much completely ended. So he tried speeding, like he was behind me in the middle lane, and then after I changed to the right lane, he kind of like sped behind me and then one lane to the right of me, and then tried speeding up past me to get in front of me. But like I mentioned, the merge lane was already like completely gone. So as he was speeding around me, that was like right in my blind spot, and by the time I saw him, I slammed on my brakes, but it was too late. I barely nicked the back left bumper of his, and he kind of like sideswiped me when he kind of like cut in front of me. So that's how the actual accident happened in itself. And then right after that accident happened, the guy gets out of his car, comes up to me all aggressive, and I said, back up. I was like, you better back up, I'm not getting out of the truck. I told him I was not getting out of the truck until he calmed down. So he backed up, I got out of the truck, I go over there, and I'm trying to have like a just normal, casual conversation with him, and he is yelling at me, cursing at me, and just kind of just like freaking out on me. And I was like, okay, I do not know where this is coming from. Right now they're doing like the investigation part of it, like my insurance company is. I already contacted them, I already made a claim and everything, and they said that I am not at fault whatsoever, so they are trying to handle that with his insurance. But he was pretty much like belligerent and angry, saying that I told completely totaled his car when it was completely his fault. I didn't even think to like record him at first because I didn't know that he was gonna be like so aggressive. But the second time I go up and talk to him, I actually do record it, and I'm like, are you ready to have a civil conversation so we can trade information? It's not that big of a car accident, blah, blah, blah. And then he was still going at it and yelling and screaming.
Can we have a civil conversation, please?
My car is gonna be totaled, man. And this car is from 1998. I just bought it for $8,000, man. Hey, I'm fucked.
You're not fucked.
Yeah, I am, man.
No, you're not.
My car is fucked. I'm fucked personally.
How is it fucked?
You just fucked me, man.
Hey, listen. Okay, wait, hold on. Seriously, I need you to. Can you please calm down? Because I'm trying to figure this out. I'm seriously.
Figure what out? You just hit me.
No, I didn't. You literally.
You see the back of your car? See this? This is the back of my car. This is not the front of my car.
Okay. So I was like, okay, if I can't get this guy's information, and I obviously need to get his information because that's what you do when you're in a car accident. You have to get the other person's information, and then insurance companies handle it from there. So if I don't have his insurance company, then I don't want to have to pay for what he did to the truck. Ended up calling 911. It took a while for 911 to show up, but it was a non-emergency, so that's completely fine. We both made our police reports, and I gave him the footage of him like yelling and screaming at me, and then I also gave him the footage of the damage and kind of explained the situation, what happened. His insurance company is going to be taking care of it. Obviously, I will keep you guys updated, but luckily the truck has like maybe 2 scratches on it. I kind of cleaned it up. Obviously, you guys saw like that damage of the truck, but a lot of that actually just came off. A lot of that was just like powder and like kind of like his paint color. He was kind of so angry and belligerent, just like, I'm like, this dude's freaking out over a little tiny fender bender that wasn't even my fault. And I think that that's maybe the reason he was kind of so upset, was because he was like, oh my gosh, I messed up. So anyways, that's a little bit of context of what happened. I know it kind of just came out of the blue. I was like, hey, I'm going to Target, and then next thing you guys see is just the truck on the side of the road and a little bit of a little fender bender. So nothing too serious, even though he was acting all crazy and stuff. I'm so glad that he didn't get hurt. I'm so glad that I didn't have the girls or Katie in the car, even though it wasn't that bad of an accident. So everything worked out. It is getting resolved with insurance companies, just like any other car crash is. But I thought that I would give you guys a little bit more context of like how it actually happened. Now I just have to wait for the insurance company to tell me where to take the truck to get it fixed.